General Robert E. Dutch Huyser was drafted into the Army in 1943. He entered the aviation cadet program the next year, earning his wings and gold lieutenant bars in 1944. During World War II, he flew B-29s in the Pacific Theater. He held numerous bomber assignments following the war, and he flew bomber sorties during the Korean War. Following several more bomber tours, General Huyser moved to the Strategic Air Command, where he planned B-52 missions during the Vietnam War. He was also responsible for the SAC tanker support for Southeast Asia. Always the aviator, General Huyser managed to fly both tanker and bomber missions in Vietnam to ensure he had a complete understanding of the missions he was planning. In 1972, General Huyser moved to the Pentagon for tours as the Director of Plans and the Deputy Chief of Staff, Plans and Operations. While there, he successfully moved the C-130 mission to Military Airlift Command. Additionally, he worked to get MAC designated as a specified command, the single manager of airlift. In 1975, General Huyser transferred to Europe as the Deputy Commander-in-Chief of U.S. European Command, where he was one of the primary users of mobility forces. Finally, in 1979, General Huyser took command of the Military Airlift Command, where he became the command's strongest mobility advocate. During his 2-year tenure, a period marked by reduced defense spending, he devoted much of his time meeting with senators, representatives, and testifying before Congress on the importance of mobility. General Huyser advocated the entire mobility system, airplanes, people, and the support required to make the mission work. He pushed for improvements to the C-5 wing structure and the C-141 stretch program. Finally, he provided a strong advocacy for the CX program, a program we know today as the C-17 Globemaster III. General Huyser also understood the importance of our airlift partners in the commercial world. Under his guidance, MAC began the Civil Reserve Air Fleet Enhancement Program. This program modified wide-body passenger aircraft for conversions to cargo operations during wartime. General Huyser welcomed the Special Operations Forces into MAC following the abortive Desert One hostage rescue attempt. The consolidation of all helicopter operations and most Special Operations Forces into MAC brought new challenges to the command that General Huyser readily accepted and carried forward to the Pentagon for increased funding. General Huyser was widely respected in the command, referred to as the Airman's General, because of his true concern for all members of the mobility community, from the junior airman to the senior general. A staunch patriot who richly deserves the honor of being in the Mobility Hall of Fame.